The secondary flight instruments consist of the vertical speed indicator, the altimeter, and the optional metric altimeter. First, let's look at the vertical speed indicator. Each pilot has a vertical speed indicator, VSI. These are standard instruments and are normally supplied with vertical speed data coming from the IRS. If your aircraft is fitted with Traffic Alert and Collision Avoidance System, TCAS, then your VSIs will be slightly different. Look at the TCAS VSI on the left and compare it with the standard VSI on the right. Notice that it shows the same data in a similar way, but on a CRT display. Instrument or data supply failures for both types of VSI are covered in the Failures and Warnings lesson. Each pilot has an altimeter. These are standard instruments and are supplied with data coming from the ADCs. To operate on standard pressure altitude, you must pull out the baro knob. Notice that blue standard flags are displayed. Below 10,000 feet, the left drum is covered by a black and white flag. When negative altitudes are red, the neg flag is displayed. Here, minus 200 feet is indicated. The altimeter is fitted with an altimeter light. This illuminates amber when the altitude alert is triggered and is accompanied by an oral warning. Select the forward arrow to see what happens when the aircraft altitude approaches within approximately 750 feet of the flight control unit selected altitude. The light comes on and the oral alert sounds briefly. The light goes out when the altitude is within approximately 250 feet of the selected altitude. Now select the forward arrow to see what happens when the aircraft altitude deviates from the flight control unit selected altitude. The light flashes and the audio alert sounds continuously until the selected altitude is altered or the aircraft returns to the selected altitude. The altitude set knob allows you to move the altitude index around the edge of the dial. Now let's look at the metric altimeter. Metric altimeters may be fitted to your aircraft as an option. These are standard mechanical instruments and are supplied with static pressure directly from the standby static probe. A baro knob allows you to set any desired altimeter setting. Below 10,000 meters, the left drum is covered by a black and white flag. When negative altitudes are red, the left drum is covered by a red and white flag. Here, minus 100 meters is displayed. You have now completed the lesson on secondary instruments. Now check your